Hi guys, this is Paras Goel. Welcome to the YouTube channel, The Novel Trading. Today we are going to discuss a very important topic about the structure and how you can take entries and exit in the intraday trading without any confusion. Okay, so first of all, candlesticks look like this. So I have actually changed the color of the candlesticks to gray and white for understanding purposes. So don't get confused. You can relate it to your own green and red candles. What I'm discussing today is about how to take entries in the intraday trading. Okay, and we are going to discuss a very important topic, so please stay till the video, and if you gain knowledge about it, please do hit the like button, and if you have any questions regarding the topic, you can put it in the comment box. So what we are going to understand is how to take entry on a minor structure. Okay, you want to do an intraday trading and you want to be consistent profitably. So I'll be doing some back testing over here along with the strategy. So first you need to understand the whole strategy with me, okay, which is based on the market structure. And if you want to know more about the market structure, the videos are already there on the YouTube channel. You can click on the link on the right side section. Okay, so coming back to the topic about the market structure. So as I told you before as well, like when we are trading over here, we need only three things, which is first is direction, right? Second is POI, and the third is entry and exit. Okay, a trigger for the entry and exit. So these are how we can define our any strategy, any trading strategy into a meaningful one and with proper rules and risk management. So whatever we need for a strategy for to enter in these and exit in these markets is these three things. Okay, the direction, the POI, and the entry and exit. So we have understood that when we want to understand the direction of the price, we are not going to use any indicators. We are going to understand with the help of the market structure. So what you can see over here, that this was my previous high, right? Price made a low over here, then price made a lower high over here. Okay, and then price wanted to go towards the downside. So no doubt the price is showing you towards the downside. Okay, so we can understand from the picture itself and with this line as well that the price is in downtrend direction. But is there any chance where in this whole downtrend direction can I take some entries and I can short some of my trades and make some profit? Because in this trading, what we do over here, we want to make some profits, but what we don't understand is the concept of the price action over here. What is the price trying to tell you? It will give you the unique opportunities which we are going to discuss right now, but you have to look for the price. Where is it giving you opportunity? For that you need nothing but the knowledge of the market structure itself. If over here, what you can look over here, the price made a new lower low, right? Price made a new lower low, price break the support. So over here, what you can see briefly, when you go in the details, you zoom in and then you find the proper structure over here. This is basically a change of character till the time price was coming upside, and after this point price broke the support for the first time. If you will look over here, previously price was trying to protect its support areas and was targeting its resistance, right? But now what has happened over here for the first time, that the price has changed, it's corrected towards the downside. So that means this is the first indication that the price wants to go towards the downside. So I can identify my trend as a downtrend. If you look in the future as well, the price is going down. So now what is happening over here after the price is going downside? So how does the market structure work over here? If the price is going lower lows and lower highs, you will see two moves over here. You will see two moves over here, which is one is towards the main direction and one towards a small move towards the opposite direction. And this opposite direction move is known as nothing but as a correction in the market. So basically market does what? The price correct itself for the some time and then it starts moving into the right direction. So this small move towards the upside or against the trend is nothing but the correction in the price. Again, the same correction is happening again and again, and because of this correction only, we can take some entries on these points. We can take some entries on these points. So what we are understanding over here, how to identify the structure and take these entries and increase our risk reward ratios over here. Okay, and for the same, what we are going to use, we are going to use the proper price action to understand the structure, and based on these structures only we are going to make the entries and exits. So let's understand it over here. So price change is correct over here, and we expect what? We expect that the price will make a low high after the formation of a lower low over here. The price formed a lower low over here, right? So price formed a lower low over here, and we are waiting for what? We cannot just sell from here. If you try to sell from here, look at what people has been doing. All those people who have been the breakout traders in these markets, those who are waiting for this support to be broken, all of them were selling. But intelligently, if you want to look at the price will make a lower high, and we should always sell after a correction and not after the breakout. After the price, what will happen? The price will make a lower high, right? The price will correct itself and it will start moving towards the upside. You have to understand this point, that this whole move is my basically range of the price. So let's me do some replay over here so that you understand well. Now what you can see over here, you cannot see the direction of the price in the future, but what I can see over here, that this is my major resistance, right? This is my major resistance and this is my major support now. Okay, this is my major support now. Why? Because when the price is upside, it always targets the resistance, right? So this was the resistance that was previously targeted when the price was going upside. But now since we know that the price has changed its character and the price is looking towards the downside, so what is it targeting? It is targeting the major support areas. Okay, the major support areas it is trying to target, and we know that as well. But the price wants to do what? The price wants to do the correction. That means the price will go anti-trend for some time and then it will start moving towards the downside. And that's what you have seen again and again. But today we are going to actually make it very simpler of how to catch this movement. Since we know that the price can make a lower high at this level, or at this level, price might do something like this, or price might go something a little bit higher and do something like this, or it might go a little bit higher and do something like this, right? So how can we catch this movement when we understand that, yes, this is my entry point, right? This is my entry point. So for that, I told you, you have to follow the 3 steps. First, we know that the direction is in downside and I'm looking for selling only. I'm not looking for buying, right? Second, you have to understand what can be the POI. That means what can be the major price of interest, which will help you out to figure out where the lower high can be found. Okay, so basically the question is, where is the expected lower high, right? Because if we are able to know where is the expected lower high, we will be able to sell towards a major direction. Okay, we will be able to sell towards this support area, right? And we'll be targeting this area. But since we do not know when the price will start moving towards the downside, it is the major question. Where is my expected lower high? So today I'm going to tell you the technique about how we can expect this lower high to be completed. For that, you have to go in a little bit detail, and this is how you can expect. So when the price does something like this, okay, that's what we are having over here. The price made a lower low, and then we are expecting that the price will make a new lower high, right? New lower high like this. So what can we understand? Price never goes up in a straight line. It will never go in a straight line like this. It will always go in a swing movement, right? And that's what the catch is. That's what the catch is. Why? Because even if the price has to do some correction in this price level, what the internal structure is doing, the internal price is going upside, but it will never go up in a straight line. So it will always create some structures towards the upside, right? It will always create the structures towards the upside. And what you can expect is first change of character in the minor structure. First change of character in the minor structure will actually be able to help you out to find where my price is going to go downside. So what will happen over here is, if the price goes below this level, right? The minor structure, not talking about the major structure. Major structure we have to catch. We have to target this, support area over here. But whenever the price is actually doing something like this, which is creating a change of character in the minor level, then you can straightforward sell over here. You can put up your stop loss something like this, and you can target this below areas and increase your RR. So let me go towards the real example and show you how you can exactly, utilize this strategy over here, and have a practical some example so that you can understand this as well. So what I told you about over here is my major question when I want to sell in a lower trend. Since the price made a low low over here, price made a major change of character. What I'm trying to find is, where is my expected lower high, right? So what you will find over here is that price doesn't move in a straight line. Price is moving towards a correction, but price is never moving towards a straight line. Okay, so price will go upside in a normal way. Price will go make higher highs and higher lows in a normal way. And once upon a time, there will be a time when the price will give a change of character in the minor level. Okay, change of character in the minor level, and that's what we are waiting for. So over here, what we can understand is, if you will see the direction of the price was going something like this. Price made a higher high, price made a higher low, and then price made a new higher high. So if the price goes below the support level, then I can sell. Okay, then I can do what? Then I can sell. So let's see. Price did give a change of character, and what we can do, we can start selling from here, putting up a stop loss on the previous swing high, and then you can target this area. You can target this area, or you can target even 1:2 or 1:3 based upon the potential of the price. If the price is still in the direction, it will give you more RRs. Okay, so let's see how the price moves. Okay, so now whatever here you will see is that you are seeing a risk reward ratio of 1:2 that is being realized. Price never went up to your stop loss, and it started moving towards in the major direction. So this is one of the examples of how you can trade. And now I'm going to see backtesting so that you can see the future price as well, and you can relate to these. So I've given you one example in the replay. Let's look out for more examples so that you can understand the topic well. Over here, the same thing is happening. Price actually break this low. Right, price break this low and move towards the downside. So price made a lower low over here. Now what are we expecting? We're expecting basically a correction in the price, right? Correction in the price towards the upside. So what you can see over here, price started correcting itself to move towards the upside. But as I told you, price will never move upside in a very straight line. So what did happen over here? If you will look at the very, very minor structure over here, price made a series of higher highs and higher lows over here, right? Price made a series of higher highs and higher lows over here. Look at the structure, right? And it will give you the exact points, exactly where you have to sell. So what did happen over here? The price went down and broke the structure over here. Price went down and broke the structure over here. So what you can do, you can start selling from this level, and you can put up your stop loss something like this on the previous swing high. And if you're an aggressive trader, you can actually shorten your stop loss above this high, so which is also a swing high over here if you look at closely, right? So this is how you can maintain your risk reward ratios over here. And what you will see, same thing will happen over here. The price will go downside again, right? So price made a new break of structure towards the downside. So you will mark your structure again. This is what, this is nothing but a break of structure ahead. So we will mark it as a break of structure, and you will see that the price has made a new lower low. So price is starting to go towards the downside again and again, and price has not basically given any correction over here. So what you can see over here, price made a lower low over here till over here. So what you can see over here, price made a lower low till over here. And what you can do with the trailing of the stop loss to the nearest lower highs, you can actually trail your stop loss, or you can actually realize all of these profits via trailing your stop losses on these lower highs. So let's say when the price went down, you can trail your stop loss above this side, and then you can trail above your stop loss above this, and these lows are already protected, right, till over here. So we can trail a stop loss over here, over here again, and then my last stop loss trailing would be above this level. So what happened over here, you can realize all of these profits just by shorting at the basically the correct level. Over here you can see your risk reward ratios is about 10.33. so even if you risk $100, you are making around $1,000 of that, right? And then what happened, price started correcting itself again, right? Price started correcting itself again. But over here, what you can see, how the price is going above side, right? How the price is going above side, it is not giving you any you can say price action. If you will look over here, this is your new support, right? This is your new support. So you can mark this as a new support, which you have to target over here. This is the new major support which is going to be targeted, because the direction of the price is towards the downside. Okay, because the price is downside. If the price goes above this previous high, that means if the price crosses above this major resistance, that means it is a change of character. But this doesn't happen. Price doesn't change its character oftenly. Price move in a certain direction, but whenever it gives you a signal, okay, which I'll show you over here in the change of character. So continue with the video, and if you have any questions regarding this, you can put it in the comment box. So what you can see over here, price, we are expecting that the price will go downside. So sometimes what will happen to you, okay, I'll give you one more solution over here, because sometimes what will happen that the price has given you very good momentum towards upside and it went upside. So how can you catch your trade over here? Okay, how can you catch your trade over here? How do you know when the correction is over? So what you can do is you can go on a 1 minute time frame. Since we were trading on 5 minute time frame, we will go on a 1 minute time frame. And what you will see over here, okay, what you will see over here, you can mark your structure now. You can mark your higher highs and higher lows accordingly. So this is your higher low, this is your higher high again, higher high again, higher low again, higher high again, a higher low again, and a higher high again. And what you can see, this is your last support over here, right? On the minor structure level, on the minor level, this is your last support. So if the price gives you a major break in the major this support over here, what we can expect that if this support goes out, then this support will also go out in the market. So let's see what will happen. We get an entry or not. Price is trying to give us an entry. If you look over here, price is still not broken this support, right? So we are waiting. Now if you will look over here, price has closed the candle below. Price has closed the candle below. So that means it is what, this is a chalk on a minor level. So this is what, this is a basically change of character on a minor level. So I'll just mark it over here. So this is what, this is something you can say entry, or you can say a trigger that yes, this is my price level where I think that I can sell from. Because if I'm selling from this level, and putting up my stop loss above this high, okay, as a trader, and then I'm targeting this major level, okay, this major level will give you a risk reward ratio of 1.64, and then you can trail your stop losses like this and increase your RR. So let's go on a 5 minute back time frame and let's see how the price behaves at this level. Okay, so let's see how the price behaves at this level. So price was trying to go above side, okay, price was going to go above side, and let's see how the price behaves. Price has come down again, and then it is going in your profit side, right? And let's see. So it took a lot of time to actually realize your trade. It took a lot of time. Why? Because what happened, price started moving towards upside. But if you will see over here, this high is still protected, right? This high is still protected. So what you can do, you can shift your stop loss a little bit higher, or you can keep it where it was previously. You don't need to be fearful. And let's see where the price starts going. Now the price is again in your profit zone, and what has happened? Does it tap your profit or not? Let's see. Yes, it taps your profit. Like it taps your profit, and it has never touched your stop loss. And that's how you can actually make your profits. You can increase your target profit as well. You can increase it to 1:3 as expected. Or what you can do is you can trail your stop losses over here, or over here, or over here. Let's see. This is my last lower high. If this gets out, then I'm also out. And one more, what you can do, you can trade your stop loss over here like this, right? And what you can do, if you look, your whole your whole trade has given you a 4 RR target. So you can get out now. or you can trail your stop losses as well toward the near lower high, right? So it is your choice as a trader how you want to manage your risk. But the entry level, what we are actually focusing on this video is on the minor level, and then the structure change to the major level. This is how you can take continuous entries and you can be consistently profitable in these markets. Sometimes they will be stop loss, sometimes you will get wrong signals, but it's okay. Till the time your risk reward ratios are positive, they are more than 1:1, you will recover all your losses or previous stop losses when you hit your major targets. So now you can do what? You can start trading on your own as an intraday trader. I hope you have liked this video. You have learned something from this video. I'll come in the next video with a new example of with the change of character, how you can actually take reversal trades as well. So please do hit the subscribe button, guys. And if you have any questions regarding the video, you can put it in the comment box. So let's meet in the next video where we will be discussing about the change of character and how now you can take some buying trades over toward the upside. Okay. So till then, good luck to you traders. Best of luck.